Prison Architect. Seems like a very interesting game. I thought I would check it out. Because why not? I just signed up to the double ID thing so that I could get 2 new wardens. And I think there was some other shit to it. Whatever. So, new game. Great. New architect should play the first prison story to learn about some of the basics before... Yes. Alright, we've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison in time for the scheduled execution of one Edward Ramsey, currently serving life for double premeditated murder. In this chapter, you will learn the basics of construction, room requirements, and utilities. Begin game. It's just like very basic graphics. But, you know, I get it. That guy's fucking fat. That guy's fucking skinny. These guys are plumbers. Or prison guards. I don't know that yet. But these guys are obviously inmates. And construction workers. Is this YMCA? Guard. Okay. So, foreman's office, chief's office, warden's office. That's probably going to be the safety net. Do not let anything ever get to that area. Priest. And there's no little boy in there. Whatever. Let's not be realistic. Okay. The CEO is calling. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct a execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. And that little fucking brick. This first step with any project, so it's to construct the building itself. We need to make sure that it has enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. To construct a new building, press left on the directional pad to open the construction menu and then hit structure. From there, simply select builder brick. Position the cursor where you'd like to start. I realize I bought a whole bunch of like Minecraft-esque games. Oh shit. No. This is SimCity. No! Fuck! Wait. Alright, cool. Bam. What do you want? Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They've collected steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of the construction, so you should plan ahead when building a new facility. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use right stick to move the camera around and use R2, L2 to zoom in and out. You're right. Totally zooming in and out. There's nobody in those fucking cells. That's troublesome. Oh wait, they're all eating lunch. Oh, cool. So I can control the guards. That's nice. Ish. And just tell them where to go. Yep, I can't tell you what to do. For some reason. Oh, L1. To do. Construct a building to house the required execution facility. Alright. Yep, that's going according to construction. According to plan. Foreman's office. Nope. 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 What? Why is that guy red? We need to be able to let in and out of the new building, or get in and out of the new building. So it's at an entrance, build a large jail door into the south wall. Continue. To build a jail door, press left on the directional pad, and again to open the construction menu, and then select doors and walls. With the doors and walls, find you large jail cell, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Ha! You're so fucking stuck in there. Alright. Bam. Damn it. I don't have any power. Worst power ever. Alfie Dixon. Why are you different than everybody else? Hold. And then directional pad. Wait. Nope, normal. As I said, we need a cell and an executioner room inside our new building. Great. Partition the space between brick walls. Brick walls. I can't do anything else but this. Thank you. Hold that. Go fast, faster. Great. Bitch, what are you doing? Good work. Now the large jail cells and the dividing walls. Beautiful. Clicking L3 to rotate a jail cell door. Why not? God, I'm gonna be so fucking horrible just building my own fucking thing. Oh. Wait, does that have to do with eating? Well, yeah, that guy eats a lot. Is there anything we can do about that, though? Lock up. Oh, no. Okay, so it's just everybody goes to lock up at this time. Everybody is to sleep. Now you will sleep, or I will put you to sleep. Alright, and that's looking good. Now we need to designate the room type of each room in our new building so that everyone knows what each room is to be used for. Use the Rooms menu to designate a cell in the smaller area where a condemned inmate will rest until the time to perform the execution. Let's just make it very comfortable for him. Then designate the execution room itself for the larger area. Great. So, construction rooms, execution for the larger area. Great, and then a cell right here. Alright, these new rooms have requirements before they can become functional. The cell needs to contain a bed and a toilet at a bare minimum to meet the legal requirements. The execution room obviously requires an electric chair if that's to be used to perform executions. You can find all of these objects in the objects menu. To add new objects to a room, press left on the directional pad and open the construction menu and select objects. Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't realize you were still part of the chat. Install toilet and cell? Yes. Do I need to get up close and personal for that? Yes. Build. Or... oh, great. Sorry. She was totally awake for that. Where'd the phone go? Well, sorry. So, have bed, execution, and toilet. This idiot bringing up a whole fucking bed. I don't need to watch it all. Like, I should probably be concerned about everything that's going on in the jail cell, but hey, you guys got it. Answer. The essentials to take care of. There's still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with an outward facing window and a small bookshelf. So, alright, let them enjoy the outside world for a little bit before you decide to completely destroy their lives in one injection. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. It's a lot easier to clean up blood or whatever the fuck gunk is coming out of dead bodies. Outside, you could use some lighting and paved pathway if you think it needs it. And a pastor! Oh. This is the man in question, Edward Bromsey, a teacher once, you would believe. It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you are satisfied, the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on the snapshot in his cell and press X to initiate the transfer. Great. Well, I don't need to do that yet. Because you know what? You made me feel guilty. Like I really need to do shit. Asshole. Flooring. I want to put white tiles just so I see every fucking thing you're doing. No, let's do wooden tiles. But $10 per square, $50 per square. Yeah, definitely white is the golden area of that. Fancy tiles. It's like so despotic. Like right when you walk in, fucking metal, you go into your cell, crystal clear white. Just pure white. And then you go into the execution room. Wooden floors, baby. Alright. So objects, bookshelf, window standard. Oh yeah. Said you wanted a window in this bitch. I will give you a window. I will give you dose windows. Lighting. Ensure you can see your prisoners at all times of the day. Want to know what that is? Yeah. Oh. Like, I can't even see any of this crap until I put that? Is that what I'm gathering from this? You're not ready to die in here yet. Those are just the basics. It really should have been the other way around. Now that I think about it, bad idea. Normal. Isn't this the light right here though? Oh yeah, we're still doing windows. Great. Yeah, I love my prisoners that I'm about to send to death. Great. Well, about done with this shit. Chief is calling. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to know what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Do I control this guy? No? Still inner monologue? No. Going into a house? All doors open for... Oh! She's totally boning some big dude. They even got a fucking card. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward! Don't! Just don't! What are you gonna do? Fuck him. And you. You're gonna boff her one more time, I mean, shit. Boff her on top of the dead body and then shoot her. Oh. She died holding him. Sorry, mate. Mr. Bricks. So you left the gun with your fingerprints on it. Yeah, of course you're here, in prison. Like an idiot. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every vote he's gonna get. Oh, I built an electric chair? Shit, thought I was doing lethal injections. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such a final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. Ha! That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? You want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine when I know he's gone. The CEO is calling. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with its electricity. Oh shit. We are now viewing the prison with underground view. We're now viewing the prison with underground view. In this view, you can see the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected with the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables shown in green. Power is provided to the prison by the power station, which draws electricity from the national grid. Great! So that's that. As you can see, the entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we must first switch back to underground view to understand why the area is without power. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. You need to extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. To construct a new electrical cable, press left and open construction menu and then select power supply. Thank you. Power supply. Alright. Nope. There's that. And that. Right. Ooh. Alright. Yep, none of that shit works either. But if I get it there, what? Yeah, I don't know. Damn it, I can't even kill this motherfucker. Alright, hold fast, fast. Thanks, guys. The lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electrical chair does too. Use some more electrical cables to connect the execution facility to the power station. The electrical chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power supply. This means you need to connect it directly with electrical cables. Quit being a bitch. Didn't I? Oh. I was on that a couple of seconds ago. And join up. And then my son, we're sitting in here without light. But where you are going, you will need to go into the light. Heed and be merry. Pray with me, my son. Are you bitch just gonna fucking... Come on, dude. Am I just waiting for money? Is that what it was? 2,000. Yay. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just gonna turn it on for a few seconds, make sure that everything's okay. What the fuck? Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're gonna need more juice to be able to handle that power spike in the electric chair generates. Adding capacitors to our power station allows it to handle even more electrical items connected to it. Build 3 or more capacitors and this power station so it has enough capacity to handle us turning on the electric chair. To add the extra capacitors, we need to press left again and press power supply menu again. Great. Yay. Capacitors. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Fastest. One more time. Have you ever played Monopoly? It's my favorite game. I'm always the boot. What the hell's that? Now you've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. So give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing X. This? Looks like the lights are back on over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test the electric chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Testing the electric chair is easy. You just need to switch it on. Place the cursor over it and press the X. Well done. I believe we're finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry what happens next. Oh, father. Come on, bro. Making me feel bad. Who the hell is this? It's the man he supposedly killed. Or is it the prisoner? What's he still doing here? I don't know. Who are you? Can I help you? Hey, it's him. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done if you ask Him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There's no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing. Even though this world will not forgive you for it, you will be with God soon. And He will have the final judgment on you. Oh, shit! Long-ass fucking handcuffs in comparison to the rest of his body. Jesus. Now, what is the difference between the U-shaped people and the stick-shaped people? You get to go in the chair. But look at the nice wooden floors, man. That's like $50 each tile. At least, you get to see that last little bit. That's nice. Because had I put those metal gratings like I really wanted to, it'd be very Silent Hill-esque. Do they still do that? Do they still put black masks on? If you're the executioner? Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Oh, you bitch. What is this fragrance in the air right here? It's not really a fragrance, but it's just the way the camera does shit. That was one tutorial? Shit. A massive fire has destroyed this prison's kitchen and canteen and injured Don Palermo, the resident mob boss. Find a way to feed the inmates quickly or we'll have a riot in our hands. In this chapter you'll learn about demolition, time control, regimen, and prisoner needs. Damn. Oh no! That is a lot of fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good job you're here. It's a good job you're here. The crisis is brewing at this factory. Someone started a fire and the kitchen's out of control. Your priority is put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. You need to call the fire department immediately. Push down to open the emergency menu, and then press X to have a fire engine dispatched to our location. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Okay. Might as well do too. You'll need the direct firemen when they're on site, so I better teach you how to control them. Press down to reopen the emergencies menu and highlight the firemen option. Okay. When firemen highlighted, press down to browse the squads currently on site. Press X to select the squad you want to control. With a squad selected, simply place the cursor where you want to move them and press X. Again, to get them to run to that location. Once you have a squad selected, you can keep pressing X to quickly change where you want that squad to move. It is very difficult to read the entire screen when your fucking face and body is on the screen as well. If the firemen pass through any flames en route to the location you specified, they will stop to extinguish them before they continue along their path. Select a squad of firemen now and move them to the burning building. Don't worry about anything else. Just get them close. They'll do the rest. Alright. Okay. New squad. Firemen. Alright. You can go here. Are you both going? No, you're good. Cancel. Move. Bam! Just fucking blow that shit up, brother. Woo! Wonderful. Man, that fireman's the shit. My god. There's a survivor in the wreckage. Take his ass back to jail. Asshole thought he can get out. Oh shit. It's Don Palermo. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our resident mob boss. Butter my arse. This couldn't happen at a worse time. Budget cuts mean we had to fire this prison's medical staff last month. The infirmary is still in decent working order enough, though. Hire a couple of doctors and do it quick. We need to get Don Palermo in a stable condition as soon as possible. Or this son of a bitch will... This son of a bitch has to stand trial. And if he dies on our watch, there will be serious repercussions. Don't worry. I'll handle any backlash from the mayor. This is just as bad for him as it is for us. Me. Us. Us. Don't forget to dismiss the firemen now that the fire's been put out. To dismiss them. Press down and open the emergencies line, and you highlight firemen and press down again to highlight the squad. You want to press and then press square. Just send them on their way. I've added more details about each of these objectives to your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, press L1 to open the to-do list for a reminder of my instructions. Alright. I'm sorry. Dismiss squad. Yes, just dismiss them all. That one too. Yep. Dismiss squad. Yes. It's just been horrible. Anyway. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Prison running. No. Running. Hire staff. 1 doctor. 2 doctors. Alright. Reports, construction, prison hiring, emergencies, yet still. Squad's been dismissed. You guys can go. Sorry. Alright. Now the Dawn is being looked after, we can focus on getting this place back up and running. What an absolute mess. We need to clear it up immediately. You can instruct your workmen to clear everything in the area using the bulldoze tool. Use it to clear the debris from what used to be our kitchen and canteen. To use the bulldoze tool, press left to open the construction menu. Select demolition and then highlight bulldoze. With the bulldoze highlighted, simply press hold X and drag out the area you want to bulldoze. Alternatively, with no other menus open, you can hold R1 to activate quick demolish mode, and still holding the R1, press and hold X and then drag out across the area you want to. The time is of the essence here, so I'm giving you free rein to hire some more workmen there, too. They should really help speed this up. Finally, you need to designate a garbage zone next to the main road. Our workmen will dump any debris here for the garbage truck to dispose of. You can designate the garbage zone by pressing left and open the construction menu, selecting room zone and selecting garbage. Great. Rooms. Garbage. Thanks. Construction, demolition, bulldoze. Sorry. Yeah, I guess. Don't mean I want to. Bulldoze. Alright, so does it done. Prison running, hire staff. Workman. 5 more staff members. Why not? Points, prison running, emergency. Think we're good. Let them do their thing. Demolishing these buildings will take a while. You can speed up the passage of time by holding triangle and pressing right. I already knew that. Now, just... Did you slow down time again? Oh my god. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. You hire more workers, you get a faster result. But these guys are doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to build it again? Do you think I'm not done destroying yet? This part? Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. I have doctors here, though. Why are those guys going in? I think he's trying to say something. Which of you cocksuckers fíjale de por las letras? No one did this, you Papa. It was an accident. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good. The both of you. If I knew which one of you fucks started that fire, I'd snap your fucking neck. But my time is done. I'm gonna die in this fucking bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left. So, you do the honorable thing, you dirty pieces of shit fucks. Capiche? We know what to do, Pops. Would you want to let him die there? Watch your fucking back. This ain't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down for a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot in our hands. To prevent all-out chaos, we need to get some guards stationed around the prison as a show of force. This is the guard deployment view. With this view, you can manage the tactical deployment of your guards. This view can be entered by pressing the right to open the prison running menu and then selecting guard deployment. Once in the guard deployment view, you can instruct a guard to secure a certain room. Then, by simply selecting the guard, placing the cursor in the room you want to select, or assign a guard, and pressing X, you should deploy a spread of guards across all the cell blocks. I'll leave it to you to decide the specifications, but I want at least 10 guards stationed around the prison. This should be a sufficient show of strength for now. Anytime you're unsure what to do, press L1 to open the to-do list for a reminder of my instructions. Jesus. I guess push there. Oh, no! Right. Remove. Remove again. Yes. For the ring. Nope. 4. 5, 7, 8, 9. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard when we are building the new facilities. Setting up paroles, you mean you have more control over where our guards are at all times. You can set up new patrols for your guards by pressing right and open the prison running menu and then select patrol routes. Oh, sick of this shit. Alright. Yeah. Well, we still have a lot of work to do to get this place up and running. Our top priority is to replace the kitchen and canteen. I'm so sick of building this shit. Cook your fries, a sink table, serving. Finally, need to hire somebody that... Oh, well, I don't care how much you can cook. Alright, structure. Nope. I'm actually about to fall asleep, so I'm gonna call it. Yeah. 2:28. Yeah, that's not that bad. Save and exit. This is good for now. Thank you. Well, couch companion. Either way, I like the game so far. Why not play it later?